Okay, I just noticed that Tartarus, but one def equals one nerfed, just came out an hour ago, so we are gonna react to it. And of course, there's an ad.
Tartarus was once the hardest extreme demon in Geometry Dash. And while it's no longer top 1, it's still way too hard for me. It is an absolute dream of mine to beat this level one day, but I'm just not ready for all that yet. But what I can do is do Tartarus, but every single time that I die, I nerf the level. I feel like this name is kind of stupid. Nerfy.
This video is already peak. Am I just saying that because I'm biased about Vortrox? No answer, but who cares?
I feel like that's not really clever, but you know what? Whatever. I'm not here to make names. I'm here to just
I
do
think
Tartarus,
is
but
a
every time I
good
die, I
name.
nerf the level. So, can I do the first jump? No. Okay, that was to be expected,
Yeah.
though. This first jump is, like, notoriously hard. So, this Spike, yeah, it's getting sized down. Sorry, Spike, you're now medium. Now he looks like he has, like, a chipped tooth, but honestly not my problem. Attempt number 2. Let's see what we can do. Can I just get through the jump? Okay, I was not supposed to do that. All right, so if I remember correctly, I think you're supposed to do like 1, 2, 3, 4 clicks. I did a 5th click, but I don't know what I was supposed to do about that. But it was this big old structure that killed me, specifically this spike. So I'm gonna get rid of this layer right here and move this structure upwards like that.
Man,
so more space
removing a structure is not gonna do anything.
If
you click it 5 times, you're still gonna die.
I swear I'm pretty good at Geometry Dash. I'm just not Tartarus or this good apparently. I really do think I can beat this level one day, but it's just not yet, man. I'm not good enough yet. But hopefully through doing this video, I'll actually learn a thing or two about Tartarus. But yeah, getting rid of that big spike, we're putting a medium on there. Attempt number 4, I think this is. Did I already lose track? I don't know, but I died there. All right, well, I guess this guy is also getting sized down like his brother over here. Attempt number 5. I'm have a good feeling about this one. Oh, 3%. That's a new best right there. We died to this big spike. Okay, that should be an easy fix. Just size this down, slide it over there, and we'll add the little mini one right there. Okay, now we got more space to work with. Attempt number 6. OMG. How many attempts do you guys think it'll take me? I'm thinking, I don't know. I don't know why, but the number 278 is stuck in my head right now. Gosh, look how scary these things are. Like, dude, this is tight. Straight fly. Oh my goodness. But now, all this, I'm not even scared of this. What scares me is this part, bro. The memory. Why is there memory? If I turn hitbox
I did
on, you
not
see
know
all
there's
these
memory in
spikes, and you
Tartarus.
gotta memorize the route, bro. I don't even know how to do this part.
I guess it's because I've never really seen the full level Tartarus.
With all this hard stuff.
Which,
you know, I didn't even think
I don't know
about
why,
this
but
straight fly right here. This one's like notoriously difficult. Can't even see the spikes really, but like the hitboxes are fixed, so like it's actually harder.
Okay, wait, hang on. I'm actually connecting my keyboard to my phone, so hang on. Alright, keyboard is connected, so I should be able to.
It's so bad, dude. And then there's wave gameplay. Oh, brother, you know how I feel about wave. I am not a wave guy. There's a lot of wave carried Geometry Dash players out there. I am not one of them.
Yeah, but I still feel like you could beat up to Tidal Wave. I don't know why, but I feel like you could.
Attempt number 7. First jump. Boom. Let's make this attempt count. Okay. This is about as far as I've gotten in real Tartarus. 3.5%. You see that big spike right there? Gone! You see this medium spike right here? Placed! Alright. I made that unnecessarily dramatic, to be honest. Now, let's lock in.
Nah, that was the perfect amount of drama. Definitely not overboard on drama.
To Tartarus. Attempt number... That doesn't even matter what attempt it was, man. Gosh! Yeah, I'm probably gonna die to, like, every spike in the beginning. Alright, we'll get rid of that big spike. Now it's a medium spike. Look, I promise I'm not completely trash at the game. This is just a really hard level, okay? It's not impossible. Oh, okay, that was actually not bad. So it looks like this spike, the middle one, got me. So we're gonna copy values, get rid of that, place a medium one in its place. I'm definitely dying to this spike, this spike, this spike, this spike, and this spike. Let's see if I'm right. Oh, man! Montage over. I only died to like...
I guess he predicted that correctly.
5 of these so far, anyways. Attempt number... I honestly don't know what number it is. Oh! Whoa! That was actually good. Okay, wow, I actually made it through whatever this mess is. That was pretty easy, actually. But down here, oh boy, there's quite a... I didn't know there was going to be flying right
Wait, that's
here.
the part in random ship mix.
And, like, invisible
Yeah,
blocks. I just didn't know this
that's the part random ship mix uses from Tartarus.
Well, actually, I should make it invisible. I'm going to make it, like, translucent. I think that's the word, right? I'm trying to sound smart right now. Translucent, is that a word? Okay, yeah, so
yeah.
Translucent was when you could like kind of see it, but not really. Like you could kind of see through this glass, but it's still like blocking it. Or like this is probably a better example. Transparent, when you can see fully through it. Opaque is not at all, but translucent is like in between. That's what I'm trying to get at. It's because these are the blocks, they kind of like fade as you get close to them, so they're like not invisible, but like you can kind of see them. You know what I mean? I don't know if translucent's the right word for that though. Doesn't matter though. It's been nerfed, so now like my ship will go down and hopefully just like slide up. Yeah, I didn't think so. I knew this
10%.
big old club set monster was going to eat me. Okay, so his bottom jaw, low-key, I'm just selecting his bottom jaw, and we're moving it down. Now, I have plenty of space to fly through. So naturally, the next step... Yeah, I didn't think so.
What do you do
with
with that guy?
Big old club set monster was going to eat me. Okay, so his bottom jaw, low-key, I'm just selecting his bottom jaw, and we're moving it...
I think you dislocated his jaw a little bit. Yeah, you dislocated his jaw a tiny bit. Definitely not that bad.
Down. Now I have plenty of space to fly through. So naturally, the next step is I die to whatever this is. And then after that, this horrific guy. Bro, he kind of got aura, though. Dang, look at that. This thing looks crazy. Like, this is intimidation right here. Ugh. You know what else has aura? The sponsor of today's video, War Thunder.
I usually skip these parts. So, if you guys don't mind me skipping the sponsor, alright, I just skipped for the sponsor. Hopefully you guys don't mind.
Get to claim it now. And don't forget that War Thunder is now on mobile as well. Thank you to War Thunder for sponsoring this video. Okay?
Alright,
okay.
back to the video.
What the? How did I get through all that? Dude, I'm...
Oh wait, he actually made it through to the Denny part. Denny had a little incident with this part. Yeah.
Telling you, one game mode I'm good at is ship. Wow, dude, maybe I can be Tartarus. I'll tell you what, that was definitely a fluke. I'm totally dying to all this stuff after. Dude, I got through this one, and this one. Just died of the UFO. That's the average Tartarus experience, I think. So we're getting rid of that triple spike down there, and we're gonna play these medium spikes,
do like,
which is probably just gonna cause me to end up
I wonder if he's gonna show that like part with the Denny thingy. We'll see.
This spike if I get here again, but I'm probably gonna die to this ship. Dude, how did I do this one? Bro, do you see how tight these gaps are? Shoot, maybe I underestimated my skill, man. Hey, let's show this level who's boss. Tartarus, I'm no longer afraid of you. I bet I can beat this. I don't even have to nerf it. Okay. Oh, this killed me. Whatever, dude. What do I even do? I guess just like, well, you know what? I'll move this over like that, and this slope will get rid of that one. But to keep like the decoration as it was, I can put like this. There we go. I don't know. That's my strategy there. All right, moving on.
Kind of an interesting way to change.
Okay, yeah, that's what I expected to happen earlier. Oh, okay, now that tooth got me. Yeah, I knew it was gonna happen. Nah, but what's so interesting about this series is that, like, you can kind of, like, see my skill progression. Like, the first one death equals one nerf video I made was actually Bloodbath. And in that video, I was talking about, like, man, I don't know if I'll ever be able to beat this level. And then fast forward, like, a year and a half later or whatever, and I actually did beat Bloodbath. So I'm kind of hoping that happens with this again. Like, right now, Tartarus is out.
Yeah, so he did Bloodbath of one death equals one nerf, and he's beaten that. And then Cataclysm, he's beaten that. Then he also did Slaughterhouse, Death Corridor, Door, and Sakupin Circles. So maybe we'll see him do all those on Tartarus as well.
My skill range can't do it, but I really like this level, and it's such an iconic part of Geometry Dash history to where, like, I know one day I'll want to put in enough effort to actually beat this legitimately. So I'm hoping in like another 2 years, you guys can look back at this video and be like, wow, Vortrox has come so far. But if it's like 2 years down the line and I haven't beaten Tartarus yet, Vortrox, what are you doing? But man, we'll see. I can only hope, man. I really do think I can beat this one day though. Like, it's so freaking hard. But like, it's also my type of level. Like, I kind of like old gameplay like this. Like, this level has a very old school feel to it, which I like. And one of my goals in Geometry Dash is to beat like every former top 1 extreme demon. So Bloodbath used to be top 1. I beat that.
Okay. But once Eternus gets top 1, yeah, you're probably cooked when that gets top 1. And Thinking Space 2 and Amethyst. Yeah, so You better be doing those, buddy.
Cataclysm was top 1. I beat that. Phobos was top 1. Hell was top 1, which is why.
Wait, Phobos was top 1 at one point? Yo, I didn't know Phobos was a top 1 at one point. Huh. It's interesting.
I beat all those. But you know, they're just old levels, so nowadays they're not as hard anymore because people have gotten better at the game and there's better technology. But like this one, it's like what, 5, 6 years old? The skill hasn't caught up yet. Like this is still a very, very hard extreme.
Yeah, but right now it's an extended list, so it might be in Legacy once you're ready to beat this, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it might be on Legacy list once you're ready to beat this.
Like, as of filming this, I believe Tartarus is, like, top 75.
Yeah, it's an extended.
Oh!
Yeah, wait, you actually got through the Denny part that he...
Actually got through the UFO, okay. Wait, what even goes on here?
Is he not gonna talk about it? The Denny part thingy?
Alright, well, I don't know how I was supposed to tell, because look at the freaking screen. When you turn on the hitboxes, then you could tell. You're just supposed to land up here, that's weird. Alright, well, what I'll do is I'll add more blocks down here, and then I'll add these handy-dandy H blocks right on these, which allow you to hit your head on the ceiling if you're a cube or robot. Wow, I'm very surprised I got through that UFO. I only died there once. I mean, of course, that doesn't mean I can't die
he's
there
really not gonna show it?
Surprised even by that.
Alright, you know what? I'm probably gonna have to show it.
I hope that kid died.
What? Alright, now we're at the maze. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I do not know what to do with the maze. I'm actually not doing too bad on this. That's one thing about Tartarus, though, that you have to be afraid of. It's unbalanced. Like, this beginning is definitely hard, but honestly, like, it's definitely doable. Like, I know I can do this. And then there's, like, the freaking maze, which is dumb hard. But I imagine once you learn it, it's not that bad. But where the level really picks up in difficulty is the drop, bro. As we're gonna see soon, this ship is, like, impossible. You have to, like, squeeze all the way down here into this tight little gap and hit this orb perfectly.
Were you
Go
really?
up and go through all these crazy things. There's this ship with the fixed hitboxes, which is a huge choke point for people. This is another really hard ship part. You have to, like, jump into this ship, and there's, again, more fixed hitboxes where they add the little spike at the top to make it even tighter than it looks. More orb spam. Swing copter. Another insanely tight straight fly. Oh my goodness. Like, dude, look at the hitboxes. You can't even tell what's going on. Let me turn them off. Okay, this is a little more accurate. Like, dude, look how tight that is. How can a ship even fit there going upward? And look at these tight wave clicks, dude. These are, like, half block clicks. But then what's crazy is after that, this part is, like, super easy, apparently. Like, I could probably do this right now if I practice for, like, 20 minutes. And then there's these, which are frame-perfect ball clicks, which are
Wait, really?
hard. But yeah, man, it's pretty unbalanced, but overall, still incredibly different.
Wait. I remember those clicks. They're from Random Ball Mix as well. Yeah, I've seen those from Random Ball Mix. Huh. Alright, didn't know they were from Tartarus.
Let's run it back. What can I do this time? Hopefully, something good and great and awesome. Okay, I'm in the maze again. Wait, I forgot to actually... What? I don't even know how to nerf this part. Okay, wait, idea. So one of the things that makes it so hard is, like, it, like, flashes to black a lot and you can't even see the blocks. But what I can do is just get rid of the color triggers that do that. Okay, I've successfully gotten rid of them all, so now the
RIP to the
stay
color
red the whole
triggers.
time, so you can actually see the spikes and blocks. And then what I'm gonna have to do is every time I die to one of these, I have to, like, map out the correct route, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get these arrows and, like, point out where you're supposed to go. So this one you go up first, and then you jump right here. I'm assuming you hit the yellow orb, and then you hit the blue pad, go down here, and then you definitely have to go back up like this.
Yo, maybe I should do 1 def equals 1 nerf. You know, I've strangely been, like, interested in defeated circles for quite a while. Maybe I should do defeated circles, but 1 def equals 1 nerf. Leave it in the comments if I should probably do that. Yeah, probably be good, yeah.
Like, hit the yellow orb, go back up. So, alright, we got that part mapped out so far. And I don't know what you're supposed to do next, so we're just gonna go and play and find out. Attempt number 47. Alright, so you go up here. Boom, boom.
Why do you say it
hit
like
that?
that?
No, you don't hit that. What do you do? Was I supposed to fall down to this blue pad and maybe then hit that yellow orb? This is breaking my brain, bro. Not gonna lie. Fast forward to the part when I have this maze figured out. Alright, y'all see the map now? Y'all see the map? Okay, now let's go from 0 and see how it actually goes. I'm hoping for the best. Hopefully no dumb deaths on the way, right? I have a dumb death. Dang it! Okay. Alright. First time in the maze. I forget. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh! Okay, and then you go in here. 24%!
Wait, what he died to?
What did I tell y'all, man? We've got it to the drop.
Oh, that's...
Low-key, it only took, like...
That's evil. There's a tiny little spike there. Yo, that's evil.
60-something attempts. But yeah, I'm learning apparently Tartarus has a mini spike right before the ship portal.
Yeah,
That's
I literally just learned that
annoying.
as well.
I'm gonna get rid of that. Bro, I like actually never noticed it was here. You wouldn't even notice it was there unless you actually play the level. Alright, Tartarus. It's hard in ways you do not expect. Let's keep it going!
Drop time. Yo, he's so good at the game, he's playing while dancing and not even touching his keyboard. Dang. Interesting.
I interrupted this montage to tell you guys something very important. Something came in the mail today. What, you may ask? Well, none other than
what?
these nuts! Got it! Yeah, I just found that at the bottom of the level. I thought I had to crack that joke. How could you not? It also says Kappa up here, like that old Twitch emoji.
Wait, does it actually say that?
You may ask? Well, none other than these nuts!
Yeah, wait, I actually gotta check that. Hang on. Alright. Does it? Oh. Does it actually say that? Hang on, where's... Does it actually say that in it? That'd be... There's no way it actually says that, right? Turn off show ground. It's because it's probably under the ground. Wait, is it... Oh my god. It actually says that. Yo. That's interesting. Oh dang. Yeah, very interesting. Alright. Back to the video.
Yeah, I just found that at the bottom of the level. I thought I had to crack that joke. How could you not? It also says Kappa up here, like that old Twitch emoji. Anyways, back to the montage. Oh, okay, we made...
What was that face? Wait.
I interrupted this montage to tell you guys something. Found that at the bottom of the level. I thought I had to crack that.
Yo, what is that face, bro? Yo. Oh my god, bro.
Okay, we made it to the ship part finally. I think that's a good call to end the montage.
Wait, what do you mean the
this
sheep
is gonna
part?
take a minute. Bro, I can't even like
What do you mean?
see these spikes. Okay, so this one, boom, is gone. We're gonna put in a flat one. And probably do that quite a few more times. Let's just play and find out. I wonder what difficulty this will be when I'm done nerfing it. It'll probably like honestly still be like a hard demon maybe. Actually, that's cap. Oh, I made it in. Not very far, but I made it in. Dude, this is making me realize, like, how hard Tartarus is. Like, oh my goodness. I'm actually trying to beat this one day, dude. Okay. It's hard to even get into this gap. Like, and then swoop up, like, how it wants you to do. That's so weird. Then you have to do a wave after that. I mean, the wave doesn't look completely terrible, but I mean, there's definitely a 0 chance of getting through that wave without heavily nerfing it. For now, let's focus on the ship, though. Okay, that was actually not bad. I did the swoop, but the fixed hitbox got me. So yeah, fixed hitbox
Yeah,
number
that was
1.
funny.
Boom,
The
it's
music
gone.
caught
And I'm
me.
gonna shrink that spike and put this one here. So let's see, can I make it any farther? I don't know, let's find out. Oh, dude, I would have made it through if it wasn't for the fixed hitbox. Dang, okay. Yeah, see, like if I turn preview mode off, you see they added extra spikes to make the hitbox like more unforgiving. R.I.P., bro. I almost made it too. I would have had that. Okay, now that I'm looking at this again, I think I'm gonna change again. Wouldn't it make sense to do A-R-U-S? Nerf-arus? Because like Tartarus, there's no E.
Nerfarus or Nerfarus? Nerfarus. Nerfarus. Yeah, but like Nerfarus, kind of like, it's a bit easier to say. Like Nerfarus than like Nerfarus. Nerfarus. Huh. Whatever.
I don't know why I put it there. Nerfarus. This is the final name. And by the way,
Wait, what? Nerfarus? Okay, maybe it's not actually hard.
the description it says,
Maybe it just sounds like
subscribe
Nerf.
if, I don't
Maybe it
know,
just sounds like the
do
E
it, because,
one as
yeah,
well.
I'm trying to hit, what's the next goal? 2 million subscribers, which would be fine and dandy. And if I hit 2 million subscribers, I will do, I don't even know. Maybe I'll finally do Tidal Wave, but 1 death equals 1 nerf.
Nah. Do Demos, but from it's hybrid, but 1 def equals 1 nerf, bro. Do that, Demos. But 1 def equals 1 nerf.
If I hit 2 million subscribers.
Everybody wants to see that,
I'm putting that
right?
off forever, because there's too many objects in that level, and it'll take forever to nerf, but I know people have been begging me to do it. Okay, then another big
What
one.
was that sound?
Dude, I know I can do this eventually. I mean, that kind of goes without saying. That's the whole point of this video. I will do it eventually, because I'm nerfing it until I can beat the level. That's the whole point. Bro, what would y'all do if I was making a video like this, and I somehow, like, only nerfed the first 30% of Tartarus, and I, like, fluked the other 70% of it?
I would think you're an absolute god. That's what I'd think.
Like, once in a lifetime chance. And then like the video is cut short because like I didn't even have to nerf the ending. Dude, that almost happened with Slaughterhouse actually. Oh yeah.
Wait, what?
What? What? I literally died at the last click.
Wait, he actually did that at Slaughterhouse, but one Dev equals one Nerf?
I died to like every jump, but that would have been that would have been nuts. I got
Ew,
new
what
shit,
is that
let's
death
go.
sound?
This is definitely like the first big choke point of
Well, like,
Tartarus,
he
I would
actually
say.
did
That
that
leads
at
us now into
Slaughterhouse?
the wave.
Yeah, that's
So I
crazy.
select this structure and we're moving it down. Then we're gonna select this top structure and move it up. So now I should be able to just kind of like spam through the middle maybe, and probably die to this mini wave next. Let's see. Attempt number 162. Oh, did you see that? Totally unnerfed Tartarus.
The death sounds
Okay,
always
so the
get
mini
me.
wave, I actually made it into the mini wave, which is nice. But I died up there. Okay. Okay, low key, I'm just gonna keep dying here over and over. I have a plan. There we go. Now I just don't have to click up here. I just have to do this click, which I'll probably still die to, but that's fine. Let's keep going.
Alright.
No, that one got me. Okay, fair enough. You know, I have an idea actually. What I can do to make this more forgiving is add these little S blocks right here. I'll scale them up and then rotate it 45 degrees.
Wait, I thought
and then just put
D
it, like,
blocks
on
are
all
what
these
did
slopes, so I
it
can kinda,
to
like,
make the
hit
wave
them and I'll just
drag.
slide on it. Because yeah, S stands for slide. It allows the wave to slide on blocks. That might be kind of a cheap nerf, but I already
No,
moved them
no,
up.
no. Yeah,
I think this is fun.
it's the D blocks.
Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. I am a liar. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, guys. Okay, so S is not the right block. S is for stop. It stops the cube when it's doing a dash order. We gotta get rid of all those. Oh my goodness, how did I forget? Wow, I'm forgetting. You're supposed
Yo.
to use D. The D block is what you use.
Yeah.
Because D stands for dart, which is actually
No,
the original
I think
name
it
of the
stands for
wave game.
drag.
And this is the one that lets you slide. Oh my gosh, I'm so
I think the
dumb.
D block actually stands for drag. Like, you can drag the wave on the ground. What do you guys think? What do you think the D block is called? Is it dart, like Vortex says, or is it drag, like I say?
Why is it not working? Duh, Vortrox, what are you doing? Holy crap, I can't even believe I made that mistake. I feel like a rookie right now. Nope. Yeah, I didn't get to the UFO, but we got 2 of the UFO. That's what counts. Also, I think I paused at the perfect moment. Look how little the new best is. Oh, there it is. Look. New best. Wow.
Oh
Okay,
my
so
god.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know what I was supposed to do here. I think I just have to add in these slopes here to kind of help guide me in the right direction, right? So now if I get into this UFO, hopefully I just jump like this, and then the slopes will guide me in the right direction. Now watch as I die to this saw blade. Or the spike, or the saw blade. I don't know. I'm just hoping these slopes don't propel me into these spikes. So let me get to the yellow portal, okay? No, it actually did happen. Alright, well this is gonna be lame. But I'm gonna put slabs here that'll just guide me right into the portal. Surely I get to the yellow portal this attempt. Whoa! Holy crap, that was actually a good new best. Okay, I did indeed get through that click, and I did this ball click, which, now that I'm looking at it, that's actually a free click. I don't even think you have to time this yellow orb. You can hit it anywhere you want. This yellow orb, on the other hand, I don't really know what I did. I have a feeling this blue pad flipped my gravity, so I went up, and then I got confused. So, blue pad is going, we'll just remain a regular gravity, and the yellow orb is definitely a tricky time to get through that. But, I have to die there before I nerf it. Yeah, okay. Expected.
Critical hit?
Luckily, I know just the
What?
fix. Get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this. Keep the red one and put a red one there. Now I have more space to go up there. Thanks,
Alright.
Tom! That's the guy's name who made that part. Just in case you didn't know. If the logo didn't make it apparent. Oh, wait, what? Okay, I literally clicked one time.
Yo, I swear, the death effects Vortex sometimes puts always get me. I don't know why.
Because I thought this was still ball, and I was gonna like up and then down between these spikes, but no, it's ship. That looks like a really annoying timing. Wow, kind of giving me stereo extremeness flashbacks. Jeez, that's pretty hard. All right, you know what? I'm gonna move the spike like over here.
Yeah, he has
So next time I get here,
PTSD
now
from
I know
that.
ship. I can go up and
Those
I
are
have
some
more time
dark
to get
times
down.
for him.
Alternatively, I could have gotten rid of the ship portal and just let it be ball still. But I want to like completely change the gameplay. Like, I'm not gonna go ahead and change the whole game mode. No, I thought it was ball again. Oh my gosh. All right, you know what? I'm doing it. I can't register the ship portal. I'm getting rid of it. It's gone now. Actually, no, all right, wait, hold on. I'm going to keep the ship portal, but I'm going to size it down and put it here. So then, like, you go up with the ball and then go back down, and then you'll become ship again. Wow, this is the smallest ship portal I've ever seen. But then I'll shoot down here and I hit the yellow orb, and this looks hard, but let's find that out next attempt. We are 200 attempts in now. Yeah, I think I'm definitely going over that 278 I predicted earlier. What is your prediction? Oh boy, I died there.
My prediction? What is my prediction? Maybe I'm gonna go for like 308. I'm gonna go with that. See if I'm close.
Saying no, what is your prediction? What do you think I'm gonna be at the end of this?
Yeah, I'm gonna say 308.
378. That might be like a little bit more accurate, right? Attempt 202. That is like my extremely no. This is like my extremely obnoxious British accent. My audience members from the UK. Does anybody actually talk like that? I feel like I might have been overdoing it. I gotta be a little bit more subtle about it. Like, he walked out of the car. I don't know. Okay, that was, what the heck? Still dying to the ship. What a surprise. Oh, oh. Oh, 43%.
Yo.
Okay. And it was this spike that got me. Man, so I got through 1, 2, 3 orb clicks, which again actually look really free. Yeah, like this goes back to what I was saying earlier about Tartarus being unbalanced. Like there's a couple of clicks that just aren't hard. Like these are regular blue orbs. But this was hard. This is an easy fix though. I could just select this whole structure and just move it up. And let's see if I can get through this click. So like this is like a big hard click, and then there's this yellow orb. And then there's this straight fly, which is even worse than the other one, I'm pretty sure people say. Yikes! Alright, let's try to get to it. You know, I think another funny detail about the 1 death equals 1 nerf series is that I made a whole video about nerfing Cataclysm, which is like a very low-end extreme demon. And when I actually decided to try and beat it, I literally beat it, I think, in 3 streams. Like, if only I knew then how good I would eventually get at the game. Not that I'm like the best player ever or anything, but pretty decent though. Like, I gotta say, I'm proud of how far I've come. If I can actually lock in and beat Tartarus one day, dude, that'll be so peak. But yeah, this click was too much for me, obviously. We're just gonna shrink it, which is probably still gonna screw me up. But, that's a problem for later. We are almost at the halfway point of Nerferus. And look at this gameplay, man. It's so much easier. I mean, I'm proud. There's a couple things I haven't really had to nerf too much. Like, honestly, this whole maze isn't really nerfed, like, gameplay-wise. It's mostly just the arrows and me learning how to memorize it. That helps.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like when I actually do go for Tartarus one day in the far future, like, I'll know how to do the maze because of this. So this is actually quite beneficial to be doing this for the future of my playing career. Yeah, I'm so dead.
44
again.
again.
I was gonna jump too late, and then this would just kill me. What do I even do about that? You know, I could use one of these, a force block. You can read all this if you want, but basically, if you make the force higher, it'll like make the cube become heavier and go down more. I don't really know. So if I go like that, like it should like push me down heavier into the blue pad. Well, let me just test it. Yeah, see, like
I've
now,
never really
even when I
known
jump
how to
late, it
use
still
force
like pushes
block.
me down faster, but we gotta make it a little bit heavier. So we'll do like that, like real heavy. And now, no matter when I jump, whether it's early or late, I'll still like land in this blue pad. Ooh, W update 2.2 for adding the force block. That's actually quite useful.
I've actually never really known how to use a force block.
Yeah, holy crap, this ship really is hard. I mean, I know I'm kind of cheating right now because I'm in the editor, but yeah, holy moly. Let's delete the start positions and prepare to die to this yellow orb, and then most definitely the ship. Okay, guys, this is crazy. In the middle of this nerfing, look who just showed up in my room. It's my cat, Harvey. Harvey is my very shy little boy.
Harvey?
His whole body's white except for his tail, which is between his legs currently. Everybody say hi, Harvey. Hi,
Yo, it's Harvey.
Say hi to Harvey. He gets so spooked. Harvey, do you love Tartarus? Is this your favorite Geometry Dash level? I don't think it is. I'm gonna let him go. Hi, Harvey. What a nice special appearance that was. If you guys watch my live streams, which by the way, I stream on YouTube all the time and Twitch, be sure to have notifications on my channel so you don't miss my stream.
I actually have like a 84 stream streak right now. So one more and then I'm gonna reach 85. So I'm gonna reach 100 streams in a row.
They're very fun. But anyways, if you do watch my streams, you know Pudding loves to show up in all the streams. But Harvey's a rare sighting.
Yeah.
Why? I died to that spike in the wave. That's lame. Lame! Getting rid of it. Just another dumb death. Between all the clips you guys are actually going to see in the video, there is a lot of dumb deaths. Trust me. Like that! Oh my gosh. I notice whenever I talk, I tend to make much stupider decisions. Maybe I should just shut my trap.
Oh.
Yay! We got 45%. 25%.
Yo,
Okay, now
what is he
unzip my mouth.
doing, bro?
And of course we died here. This is just to be expected. Honestly, dude, this gap is just insanely tight. I gotta just like get rid of these spikes. That way, like, if I hit my head on this, I die, sure. But at least the spikes won't be able to kill me, right? Now it's just like a nice open gap into a ship
Alright.
that I'm absolutely gonna die to like a trillion times.
Yo.
Oh, 47, let's go. The blue orb spam got me, fair enough. I've done my fair share of that in Silent Club Step. Or I guess I should say Silent Nerf Step. Let me not act like I was playing Silent Club Step without just being a noob. But yeah, I'm gonna do the Silent Club Step strat again, where I put like these dotted line things here, just gotta make our life a little easier. And then it ends off in Swing Copter. That is so incredibly difficult. But yeah, oh my gosh, this is gonna have to be like heavily nerfed. Dude, look how tight this is. You're supposed to go through this all as a flying ball, as a swing. Look how red and scary this is. Oh my, wait, what did I even do wrong? Bro, I don't even want to deal with this swing copter gameplay. Which if you don't know is when there's two balls, one of them goes at the top of the screen with the blue orb, and then you get to like switch the gravity of the ball in midair, which was the swing before the swing. All right, well, this part's about to be nerfed to oblivion. So, let's just say that it has been nerfed. It's, about, like, 3 whole blocks easier. I mean, it's still pretty difficult, but, it's a lot easier. Now, hopefully I don't die here. I'll probably die to this cube next. Okay, yeah, so as you can see, it's a bit easier now, isn't it? I actually just got through it in one try. Oh, 54%. Holy guacamole. I thought I would die to this yellow orb, but this, okay, I'll take that. I'm pretty proud of myself. So, yeah, I'm giving this one the same treatment, though. We're adding in these as just kind of like a safeguard. But after this is this UFO, which is so incredibly tight. Oh my god.
Yo,
like, dude, look how hard this level gets. You have to
that's
navigate
crazy.
this as a UFO. Like, these are literally half-block gaps. Over and over again with spam and crazy orb timings. Dude, Tartarus is like so hard. Tartarus, more like Harderus.
Yo, wait, hear me out. He should do Acheron but 1 def equals 1 nerf. Then Eternus but 1 def equals 1 nerf. Like the whole Riot trilogy. Yeah, he should do like the whole Riot trilogy.
I think this is a lot better. What do you guys think?
Oh
I hope you all approve. I think this looks, quite nerfed.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Come on. Okay, 65. The age of retirement in the United States. All right, so yeah, I almost made it into this gap right, because you gotta jump like, woo, right there. But the spike got me, got rid of that. Oh, execute order 66. That is an Emperor Palpatine reference. Like the video if you like Star Wars. Okay, cool. So this
I've
is all
never really
too darn big. We're getting rid of this.
Star
We're
Wars
not getting rid
before.
of it. Scaling it down, rather. Same with this one. It's just too much. And yeah, that should do it. So we did a meme for 65, a meme for 66, and then next, oh my gosh, next is...
Please, no. Oh my god.
Don't worry, guys. I'm not going to say it. It is a new era. I don't know what this number is. There was never anything funny about that number. I think the next percent will be funnier. Oh! 60! Yeah, I don't think that one's catching on. Oh, okay. I got through two of the wave clicks. I let go too early here, though. Okay. Been a minute since I died to a wave part. Huh. And it's gonna be another minute. Oh.
3 hours later.
Okay. Oh.
Yo, we got 92.
The flashbacks! The flashbacks! But you know what? I gotta man up, man. This is a nerfed level. I'm gonna get all upset over a nerfed level. Come on, guys. We're not gonna do that. Come on, let's prosper and be the bigger character. And what the bigger character would do in a cartoon is probably just destroy his opponents mercilessly. So this saw blade right here, dead. Gone. It has been eradicated.
Yeah.
Oh. What the
96
okay.
as well.
I don't know what exactly exactly I was supposed to do. I think I'm supposed to hit this pink orb, hold, and then jump off this corner maybe. But what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna get rid of both pink orbs, right? And then also these little spikes right here I'm gonna get rid of. So now, like, let me place the start position and test. I should be able to just slide down and, like, go up. Dude, look how tight this wave is. Like, it doesn't look tight, but, like, these are,
dang.
those are some serious
Wait, that's
gaps
full
at the end of the level.
size?
I don't know,
Yo.
bro. Let's try it. You never know. Maybe we'll fluke the end of the level. That would be pretty funny. If you guys try to play Nerferus and the end of the level is just, like, full regular extreme demon difficulty.
Yo.
Yeah, sorry, guys. Got lucky at the ending. Again, that almost happened with Nerf Slaughterhouse. I almost fluked the entire last cube. All right, we're
Yeah,
back.
that's crazy.
Oh,
92 again.
Spike. I thought this one was decoration. Okay. All right, so we'll get rid of that.
Oh, he
spike.
didn't
It
even
seems
notice
like this
he
one
died
has
to
an inbox,
92
but, like,
again.
This one doesn't, so I kind of just assumed it was also fake, but that is not the case. This is the hardest click of the part. We'll see if I can keep getting through this without nerfing it.
Wait,
No
he hasn't
promises,
died
though,
to
no
that part yet?
promises. Oh, come on with this UFO. I clicked too early. Oh my goodness, there's a saw blade. Whatever. So particular, these extreme demons. Gotta have everything perfect. Boom, it's gone. Happy now? Good grief. Grief? Geometry Dash reference?
Yo.
Okay. Oh, no, wait, that's kind of stupid. You can hit this blue portal too soon and die to this spike. Yo, if I was playing actual Tartarus and die like that, I would be so mad. That's totally lame because that's kind of like out of your control. I mean, I guess you can make an effort to like fly more up here to make sure that doesn't happen, but that's annoying. I'll just scale it down, like move it right here. And I'm just gonna pray that doesn't happen to me in real Tartarus. Good attempt though, good attempt. 95%. We are literally almost done. As
Might
long
be
as I don't keep dying to
foreshadowing, but
stupid things, we should be
who
done
knows?
very soon. And who knows, maybe I'll fluke that last wave and ball, but I kinda doubt it.
No, it kind of does as well.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
There you go,
I
96.
was hyping myself up there for a second. I thought I might do it, but yeah, no, we're not doing that. Dude, because even if I got perfectly on these, like, you still barely make it over this one. These are insane wave times you put at the end of an extreme demon. But dude, this level was top
Honestly, in my opinion, I think the ending of Tartarus is harder than the ending of Acheron. Like, the last ball click. Like, the Tartarus one is, like, I feel like it's a lot tighter than the one in Acheron. I don't know.
Year, which is a long time for top one, so I get it. Alright, we're moving the structure up. So hopefully I can get through the wave, and then I have to hit this pink orb. I don't think there's any specific timing. And then the final ball timing.
Yeah,
Can we
that
do the
one,
final ball timing
that ball timing right there,
without nerfing it?
like,
I don't know,
I
but
feel
we're
like
gonna
it's harder
find
than
out
that
right
one
now,
in
dude. This
Acheron.
attempt might be my last attempt. I don't even know.
Foreshadowing.
Wait, what? I didn't even get to the ball. Wait, I'm actually so confused. What did I died to an invisible ground spike. Really? Alright, bro, whatever. Please be the last dumb death, because look at this. Look at this thing. This thing right here killed me. It's so stupid. Alright. Let's run that back. This attempt you're witnessing may or may not be the last attempt I ever spend on Nerferus before verifying it.
Okay. Nope.
Oh, you're actually lying. This is what killed me. I already nerfed this. I'm just embarrassed. I don't even want to nerf it. I'm literally gonna move it in like that much. That was just dumb. Can we please just pretend that one didn't exist? All right, let this be the completion
All right,
attempt.
let's see if
Please
he...
don't jump cut to me dying to something stupid.
Yo.
All right, I'm gonna move this orb up a little bit.
Yo,
And
that
this
was
orb
so
over a little
funny
bit,
right
just to
there.
make it a little easier to do the timing. I guess that's the nerf. Now, please, Lord Rob Top, let this be the attempt that I.
Nope.
Wait, no, how'd I do that? The wave? I mean, it's still hard as is, but okay, whatever, dude. Come on, I'm trying to get the most
Yeah, this is
hype
probably
level
gonna be
out. I'm
unedited
throwing.
footage
Everybody,
as well.
I mean, everybody is waiting for Nerfers. This is the biggest news ever. I mean, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna add this on the tip of this structure, so like if I
Imagine
happen
you put
to hit
an
it, I
S
can
block
just like,
instead
you know,
again.
kind of, it gives you a little buffer. Like I can hit the tip and slide a little bit. That's fine. But after that, no more deaths unless it's this timing right here. This is the last hard timing.
Again, I
Okay,
feel like that's
okay.
harder
Got it,
than the
got
one
it.
in
Let's do it. Let's
Acheron.
verify it. Nerferus, the most eagerly anticipated Geometry Dash level in the game right now. No.
It's
Okay,
about
fair
time.
enough, actually. I was
It's
getting
about
too
time he
lucky
died
with
to that click
This
right
is
there.
tight. Come on, this is a tight gap. Okay, I'm gonna put it out like that. That'll give me a lot more time to do that. All right, let's try it. Will this be the attempt? I don't know. I
feel
don't
like
even
it
know how many
is.
attempts have been in this level so far. All I know, I'm pretty sure it's over 400.
I think the attempt count of
Could have
nerfs
hit 500
is
by now. I don't even know. I've done a bunch of
308.
dumb things.
See
I
if
hope
I'm
it's
right
not 500.
or
Please be under
close.
500. That would make me happy.
Alright. 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 You know, I kind of see why Vortrox thinks Acheron is pretty cool. I think I see it. It's a pretty cool looking level for its time. I want to say. Oh, those clips that Matsu have done dirty. Die? Nope.
Okay. Oh, I did the last ball timing. Let's go, baby. Nerferus, the most highly, eagerly anticipated level, has been verified
Nice.
by Vortrox. This is the biggest news
Alright,
ever.
let's see.
Holy
How
fuck.
many
Oh,
nerfs
that's what I'm
did he
talking
do?
about, baby. Let's see the attempt count reveal of. I have my eyes open. 455.
Ah.
Not bad.
Alright, I
Not
wasn't
bad at all,
really
if I
that
say so
close.
myself. Well, thank you so much for watching this awesome epic video.
You're
I
welcome.
verified the craziest level of all time. I know everybody's been asking for it. More than Grief, more than Heliopolis. This is the biggest Geometry Dash level everybody's been waiting for.
Yeah.
And I'm happy to supply that.
Gonna
to you
get
guys.
more downloads than Bloodbath now. New top downloaded level.
So
Right?
you can just give me a favor and subscribe to the channel. And maybe even like the video if you like it. Again,
Yeah.
thank you
Good video. Big fat like.
to War Thunder for sponsoring this
Ah.
video. Definitely be sure to check out the links in the description to play War Thunder. So be sure to click my link in the description. W War Thunder! Yeah, what else was I gonna say? Yeah, that's actually it. Okay, goodbye.
Alright, guys. That is a reaction video. Go subscribe to Vortrox. Actually, let's do a single attempt of Nerferus. Alright, Nerferus. Oh, there's already 2 people in it. Alright. Gonna give us a like. Still demon. Alright, let's go. 1 attempt of Nerferus. Let's see how far I get. Alright, video over. Alright, bye everyone. Again, you know, should I do defeated circles but 1 def equals 1 nerf? Put down in the comments. Alright, bye.